Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon football review for round 21 of the 2021 NRL season. And we just saw the Warriors pull off a remarkable comeback win over the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. It's 18 points to 16. The Sharks had 16-6 at half time. Kane Evans went to the sin bin twice. Chanel Harris-Tavita went to the sin bin with about a minute to go. And my God, the Warriors, they did very well to win that game. Shout out to Warriors NRL fanatics that hold the ball. The Warriors getting over the Sharks. My God, I can't believe the Sharks blew it. It was an unbelievable game of football. The Sharks, well, if they had won this game, they would have went in the 7th or 8th spot on the ladder, on the live ladder, and they absolutely blew it. The Sharks, they had a chance with 5 minutes to go for a penalty goal to make it 18-all. They decided to tap and go, and the Sharks absolutely choked it today. It was a very disappointing loss for the Sharks, and it could really ruin their chances for the top 8. But if you guys are new to the channel around here, make sure you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, and comment your thoughts on this afternoon's game between the Warriors and the Sharks. Let's get into it, man. It all started off in the 5th minute. Sean O'Sullivan with a nice cutout ball to Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. He beats Ronaldo Mulatalo one-on-one, and Watene-Zelezniak scores in the corner for the first try of the game. Reece Walsh kicks the goal from the sideline. Warriors 6-0 after 5 minutes gone. And then in the 19th minute, a no try to Talakai for an obstruction. Honestly, on my Instagram story, I went off my head about this. It was an absolute joke. How this wasn't a try is beyond me. Ewan Aiken had a chance to get there, but it was just ridiculous. But honestly, I thought it should have been a try to Talakai. But anyway, no try. We'll move on. And then in the 28th minute, a try for the Sharks. Will Kennedy goes down the right-hand side. Plenty of space. He is like Will Kennedy was away down the sideline now. He passes to Connor Tracy on the outside. Connor Tracy scores for the Sharks. At that stage, we are locked up at 6 apiece. Great conversion from Braden Trindle. 6-all after 28 minutes gone. And then, this is where it all started for Kane Evans. Will Chambers just trash talking to Kane Evans, which is not surprising to anyone. Kane Evans decides to throw a punch to Will Chambers. He gets him. It was a very shit punch. I reckon a fight on the street would have been a better fight than what Kane Evans tried to produce on Will Chambers. It was an absolute bludger. The Kane Evans goes to the sin bin, and then this is where the Warriors just started to go downhill. There was a try to the Sharks. Blake Bradley from dummy half. A very fast pass from dummy half, I should say, to Britton Nakore. He scores for the Sharks. Braden Trindle missed the kick next to the post. I thought it was embarrassing. Sharks 10-6. And then, right before half time, Will Kennedy goes through. He dummies and he runs away. He passes it on the outside to Ronaldo Mulatalo. He gets the ball back on the inside to Will Kennedy. Kennedy scores with about 30 seconds before half time. Sharks 16-6. Half time, Cronulla 16-6. And I'm going, well, you can blame Kane Evans for this. Dumb shit. Dumb punch, just Will Chambers getting under his skin and allowing that to happen. You know, losing his temper, just wasn't good. And then in the second half, the Warriors defended okay until Kane Evans came back on. And then in the 56th minute, Josh Curran with a very nice offload there to Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh scores a try for the Warriors. He converts the goal. 16-12 in favour of Cronulla still at this point in the game. And then in the 62nd minute, this was a very soft try as well. The Warriors did well here. Sean O'Sullivan throws it over to Ewan Aiken. He gets off Will Chambers. He beats Will Chambers. He beats Connor Tracy. Ewan Aiken scores. Great try there for the Warriors. And then Ewan Aiken scores for the Warriors. Great try from him. Reece Walsh goes for the conversion. Hits the goddamn post. The bloody goal post, man. Wouldn't it annoy you? 16-all. And then 65th minute, Kane Evans goes to the sin bin again for the second time. This time for a head slam on Will Chambers, so a little bit of payback. I guess Kane Evans he wanted Will Chambers. Will Chambers was giving it to everyone in the field, and Kane Evans went, right, that's it. I'm going to attack. And Kane Evans, again, sin bin, and I thought this is where the Warriors were going to lose the game. But no, they did well, the Warriors. And then in the 68th minute, Britton Nakore with a crusher tackle on Josh Curran. Penalty to the Warriors. Reece Walsh goes for goal. Kicks the goal. Warriors lead 18-16. And then 75th minute, the Sharks had a penalty about 25-30 out. They did not go for goal. I think it was a late shot. from Shino Harris Tavita on the legs on Sean O'Sullivan. Why they didn't go for goal was beyond me. I thought it was a very dumb decision from the Sharks. They tap and go. They stuffed it up. And then Shino Harris Tavita goes for 10 in the bin in the last 30 seconds for a deliberate hold down. I think it was 5 seconds to go, to be exact. And then the Sharks, they go for a bloody 2-point field goal from 55 metres out from Braden Trindle. And the Warriors, they beat the Sharks 18 points to 16 up there at Seabar Super Stadium at the Gold Coast. I got to say, the Sharks absolutely blew it today. They choked it really hard, and it was so disappointing. The Sharks had so much to play for today, and if the Sharks had won, they would have been in 7th place in the live ladder, but they absolutely blew it. Very, very disappointing from the Sharks. Now, for the Warriors, they are now 1 game outside the top 8, but the Warriors, they just got to keep winning to try and avoid the Warriors just need to keep winning to try and get into that top 8. But today was a gutsy win from the Warriors, and you know, everyone thought the win over the Tigers for the Warriors last weekend was very, very brave and one of the best wins in their history. Well, today it has to be up there. You know, Kane Evans went to the bin twice. Harris Tavita went to the bin in the last 5 seconds of the game. They were down 16-6, and then they came back to win 18-16. I don't know if the Warriors have held a team to scoreless in the second half at all this year. So, well done to the Warriors. A very brave win for them. But some of the great players, we'll start with the Warriors. I thought Reece Walsh was absolutely outstanding. I thought he had a great game today. I thought Peter Hiku was outstanding as well. Montoya and Potenial Lesnak were very good. I thought Chanel Harris Tavita's kicking game was very good, along with Sean O'Sullivan. I thought Fanil Blake was outstanding. Lodge was good. I thought Ewan Aiken and Josh Cohen were good as well for the Warriors. I also thought Bunty Afoa was good. Eli Katoa was all right. As for the Sharks, I thought Will Kennedy had a really good game at fullback. I thought Rayman was good. I thought Connor Tracy had a very good game at 5'8". Toby Rudolph had a good game. I thought Talakai was good. I got to say, though, I thought Jack Williams, I thought he was outstanding, Jack Williams. I thought he had a very good game today. Jack Williams, he was outstanding. I thought Hamlin Uweli was good. Fafita looked okay as well. But the Warriors, a well-deserved win, and they may have just ruined the Sharks' finals chances. It's going to hurt. This loss for the Sharks today really, really hurts them. But the Warriors, well done to them on a very gutsy win. My top 3 players on ground for this game, though, I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go with Will Kennedy. I thought he had a really good game for the Sharks. He gets my number 3. My number 2 is going to go to Reece Walsh. I thought he had a really good game today, Reece Walsh. And number 1, my man of the match, I'm going to give it to Aiden Fanil Blake. I thought he was outstanding. I thought his run meters was very good, and his impact in that side was very good as well. So, Aiden Fanil Blake gets my man of the match in the Warriors win over the Sharks. But, guys, that's it for the Saturday afternoon football review. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tonight for the Saturday night football review between the Roosters and the Panthers and the Seagulls and the Storm. Until then, stay safe. Look forward to these 2 blockbuster games coming up. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. See you guys then.